The Adamson University had a slow start in their last game against the University of the East. They trailed by as much as 17 points in the opening quarter. Given the Red Warriors' defense, the Soaring Falcons had trouble executing their plays and finding their shots. Considering that Adamson is a top 2 team and UE is last in the standings, it was safe to say that the Falcons were caught off guard. "We just came out complacent. I thought we were just going to dominate them, but I came out flat," said Sean Manganti, whose shots weren't fallinig in the first few minutes of the match. "We just came out flat right there. We were down by 17, added Jerrick Ahanmisi. During the halftime break, head coach Franz Pumaren candidly shared that he was disappointed and gave his squad some verbal beating. "I gave them some sweet nothings during halftime," Pumaren shared. Fortunately for the Adamson faithful, the Soaring Falcons heeded the call. They pulled away in the third quarter, where they muscled their way to a 12-0 run. Since then, they never looked back and eventually nabbed their 10th victory. "As you can see, we started turning on the heat. I think they preferred tough love," Pumaren shared. "I'm just glad we got in back in the second half," Manganti said. Through Adamson's collective pressure defense, Manganti's hard drives to the basket, Ahanmisi's consistent triples, and Lastimosa's fast breaks, Adamson weathered UE's stand. Their showing today is a proof of the character that Pumaren claims his team has. They are not dominant, they are just hard-working. We're not the type of team that you can define as swashbuckling, that can blow out teams by 20, 30 points. We're a hard-working, blue-collar type of a team," Pumaren said. "We thrive on trying to make the other team really work hard for their points, which showed. We were down 17, but when we started putting the heat. I guess that's our ID, our calling card, tough defense,